The Golden State Warriors might finally see one of their dream trade targets become available. But not because of anything they did. Nope, this time it's all about the meltdown happening in New Orleans. The Pelicans are off to a disastrous 0-5 start, and if things keep heading south, Golden State could suddenly be in prime position to make a serious move for Trey Murphy III. Let's rewind a bit. Over the summer, the Warriors reportedly made multiple inquiries about Murphy. They've admired his game for a while, a long, athletic 3-and-D wing who fits perfectly alongside Steph Curry and Draymond Green. But back then, the Pelicans wouldn't even take the call. They valued the 25-year-old too highly, especially after his breakout 2024 season where he averaged over 21 points a game. Fast forward to now, though, and the situation in New Orleans looks completely different. Despite getting 30 points off the bench from former Warrior Jordan Poole, the Pelicans still lost a heartbreaker to the Clippers on a Kawhi Leonard buzzer beater. That loss dropped them to the worst record in the Western Conference, with one of the league's lowest net ratings. The crazy part? The Pelicans can't even tank their way out of it. They already traded next year's first-round pick to Atlanta. That means their only real option to regain control might be to start flipping players for assets. And that's where Trey Murphy's name suddenly becomes relevant again. According to NBA insider Jake Fisher, both the Warriors and Spurs have shown serious interest in Murphy. He started the season slow, shooting just 36% from the field and 30% from deep, but he reminded everyone of his upside against the Clippers with 17 points, 6 assists, and 2 steals while hitting 5 threes. If New Orleans decides to shake things up, he could become one of the first players on the move. Now, here's where it gets interesting for Golden State. Any trade for Murphy would be expensive, both in salary and in value. The Pelicans would likely want Jonathan Kuminga or multiple draft picks in return. And right now, that's not an easy call. Kuminga has started the season on fire, showing growth on both ends of the floor and finally looking like the two-way forward the Warriors hoped he'd become. Trading him, even for a proven shooter like Murphy, would be a tough pill to swallow. On current form, it's not even clear the Warriors would make that swap straight up. Still, this is the NBA, and things change fast. If the Pelicans season keeps spiraling, front office pressure could mount, and suddenly Murphy might be available for a more reasonable price. For Golden State,